Where is the strange place you listen? Now, this one, fake name Kyle. Good morning, fake name Kyle.
Hey, what's up, man?
So, what happened?
So it was early in the morning, and I'm a law enforcement officer, so I had to make an arrest.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I was transferring to the commissioner's office, and I had the radio on, and Roses was on, and he made a comment. He was like, "Oh, is this Intern John with Roses?" And I was like, "Oh, hell yeah, man." He's like, "Hey, can you turn that up? I want to listen to it while we're on our way." So we were both listening to it and just laughed about it while transferring to the commissioner's office.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, can I ask, was his crime bad, or was it like a eh?
No. It happened a long time ago.
Sure.
So it was for just like failure to appear.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'm glad for that brief moment we were able to bring the show's able to bring people together.
Yeah.
That's that's awesome.
Thank you for all you do.
Yes, fake name Kyle, man. Can I put you in hold and send you my man shirt?
Sure, that'll be great.
Hold on, my man. One second. Wait a second. Cindy, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, I'm a little bit nervous right now because you're listening to us where?
Well, actually, I stepped outside, but usually in my office, I'm an assistant principal.
Okay.
Oh.
And can we say where you are an assistant principal at?
In Fairfax.
Okay. Now, may I ask a side question, Cindy? Is it possible that one day your school in Fairfax will need an assistant to the assistant principal for a day, and I can just come and make announcements?
No.
And sit in the teacher's lounge?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Obviously, you can. I have a phone in my room that makes the announcements.
No,
Okay.
ma'am. Do you know what you're getting yourself into? Don't
No,
say that.
I think that we do. Maybe if like this a certain amount's raised for charity or something, I get to go be assistant to the assistant principal.
Oh my God.
And I just want to sit. I've never been in a teacher's lounge. I just want to sit in the teacher's lounge and just
Absolutely.
and just
No.
We owe the kids a lip sync battle, so if you want to come and help us out with that.
Oh, hell
They
yeah.
have the kids
Oh my
know
gosh.
that.
Yeah, Cindy. Yes.
And we owe them that.
Yeah, no. I'm going to make the best announcements too. I'm really good at that kind of stuff. Talking to
You're
microphones
great at
kind of
talking.
thing.
Behaving
Okay.
is a whole other story.
Cindy, thank you so much for being assistant
Thank
principal.
you,
I'm going to
Cindy.
put you on hold 1 second.
Oh,
You are in the
God.
running. That's how we're going to do it. What odd place are you hearing the show right now? 877-995-4681 to call. 99338 to text. If you want, we can change your name. We can change your voice. Now, there's a lot of folks who work in very high classified places. We can make sure that works as well. Now, Jared, though we appreciate you listening in the Seattle area, a bit far for the show, but you're currently where, though, sir?
I am currently at work.
And we work at where?
I work for the power company, so I'm actually in a substation.
So, and for those of us who don't know what a substation
what's that?
is that we talking like Chernobyl?
No, it's actually what sends the power out to the lines that feed your houses and stuff.
That's exciting. So if somebody there makes a simple mistake, everybody loses power in the Seattle area.
Yeah, well, I'm actually in Bellevue, but yeah, we call that becoming famous.
Oh, in this industry, in that industry, you don't want to become famous.
No, not at all.
Yeah. Now, Jared, have you ever become famous?
No, thank God.
Yeah, that's probably that'd be the worst thing ever. Yes. Jared, man, thank
Fair
you so much for listening. Have a great day.
Thank you, my man.
My
My
man.
man.
My old boss in Des Moines, shot Greg Chance, used to call it killing the radio station. You ever take the station off the air? Like, because you kill a
Yeah.
station? Wouldn't that be funny?
no.
So this is like a little insider baseball. So when the station has dead air, which means there's nothing playing the station for like 10 seconds.
We all have a heart attack.
Not even that. The bosses all get an email that the station's off the air. So if we, for instance, were to just be quiet for 10 seconds, do you know how quick we'd be able to find out who's listening to the show, who's awake?
Why, John?
I'm not saying now. I'm just saying
never.
in general.
No.
Hypothetically speaking, could
You
be
don't
fun.
do anything
fun.
hypothetically, you little turd.
Let me go. Sophia, good morning.
Good morning.
So you are listening to the show where?
At a funeral.
Oh, you're at the funeral?
Oh.
I'm outside. I stepped outside. Don't worry.
Okay. Now, are we
I mean, you might need a laugh.
Are we attending the funeral? Are we working at the funeral home?
No, we're attending the funeral. It's an old family friend.
Okay, so I get that. So it's one of those things where mom and dad are like, listen, you have to go.
Yeah.
And
John?
what do you do me for?
Oh, my.
I think, Sophia, that the person whose funeral you're at, they probably would want you to win Shawn Mendes tickets. In theory, if you won, that's probably fair, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, see? They definitely do.
Listen. I think so. Now, Sophia, you are in the running. Hold on 1 second. Why are you getting mad at me?
I didn't
There's no
get
judgment
mad.
here. Listen, I get it. Funerals can be a drag, and like if it's a family friend where it's like you have to go support. I'm not here to judge, but that's where she's listening.
You're not supposed to stay out loud.
By the way, you can text yours too. Text your vote to 99338. Let me go to Ashley in Silver Spring. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So you are currently listening to us where?
In a research lab.
Okay.
Oh.
What kind of research are you doing in this lab?
HIV.
Oh my goodness! Thank you so much.
Stuff. Wow.
Yes. So, are you? Where's the? Can I ask where the lab's located or no?
I can't really talk about that.
Oh, good. No,
Okay.
listen.
It's in Maryland.
No, I appreciate that, and it's always fun to have smart people listen to the show. Like that just makes me feel really, really good. So, Ashley, first of all,
I love it. You're on my drive and in the lab.
Oh,
so
thank you.
Thank you.
and thank you for all the work you're doing with HIV. That is huge.
Incredible.
Hold on 1 second. You are in the running as well. This is gonna be really hard. Okay. Tarina, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so you guys, this is a whole group of y'all?
Yeah. So
Okay.
typically on any given day, there's about 4 or 5 of us that are staffed here in the office, and
Okay.
we see probably between 35 and 40 people a day.
Hell yes.
And yeah, we enjoy you. So
And this is an office for?
we are a leading OBGYN office for Baltimore.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. We're in the guy now.
I mean, you need a little bit of laugh
Yeah,
in there. It's not the most
so
fun appointment most of the time.
Listen.
Sometimes, but not all the time. We'll have one earbud when we're, back in the rooms, and, we might be listening while we're doing things, and,
Listen,
be with us.
I've been the gyno once. It was the oddest experience of my entire life. Yes,
You
Riley.
might be listening while we're doing things. Like what kind of
I mean,
things?
probably gyno things. Listen,
That's a wide range of things.
It's an interesting choice of words.
Well,
With that, Trina, first of all, thank you for listening. Do you want to shout out the actual office?
Dr. Teresa Hoffman and Associates.
We out here now, and Teresa, I'm gonna put you on hold. You're in the running, but regardless, we're gonna send your office pizza today for listening to the show. Okay?
Oh my God, that would be great. Thank you.
No, thank you. Hold on 1 second. We're gonna keep doing this. So if you have one, we're listening to the show in an odd place, 877-995-4681 or text 99338. Got a lot of texts voting for the girl who's at the funeral right now, which I think. Listen, no judgment here.
I mean,
To Oakton we go. Shannon, good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing amazing, thank you. So you are listening where?
I'm in Oakton, Virginia, but I am outside in the barn feeding my horses right now.
oh, cool.
Oh, and what are the horses' names?
We've got Becker, we've got Seven, and we've got Chase
I
here with
love
us right
those
now.
names.
Those are pretty badass horse names. I'm afraid of horses because the last time I was on a horse, my brother threw me off like an idiot and landed on my stomach, so I got the wind knocked out of me. I was 5 years
that's
old.
pretty terrifying.
And then, so the Salamander has horses in a Millburg. So it's a fantastic spot. They have a mini horse named Cupcake who I wanted to pet, but Cupcake's sign on his stall says, "My name's Cupcake, and sometimes I bite." And I was like, "Damn it, Cupcake! I just want to pet you." Well,
That's
okay,
so cute, though.
Shannon, hold on 1 second. You are in the running. Let me go to Kirsten. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So you are listening to the show where?
In an IV room.
Okay, and obviously at a hospital.
Yes, I work at Upper Chesapeake Hospital.
Oh, thank you so
Oh.
much for all that you do. And listen, needles, I can't.
You're such a baby with that.
I don't know why it is. I just can't do it.
It's really not that big a deal.
I don't know because I try to pop veins out to make it easier.
Just don't look.
Yeah, but I still try to pop the vein out. Do you know what I'm saying? Just make it pop out.
So it's not a phlebotomist. We make the IVs for patients that are in our hospital. So it's for, medication and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, that's so awesome. Okay, thank you for listening there,
Yeah.
Kirsten. Hold on 1 second. You were in the running. Let me go to Leesburg. Corey, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing amazing, thank you. You listen to the show where?
At the dental office, I work for the dentist.
Cool.
So what office? Do you want to shout out the office?
Of course, Cardinal Park Family Dental Care, Dr. Gary Ashton.
And listen, we love
Awesome.
Dr. Gary. You know, the way he speaks, and he's a very, very good guy. So is the whole office listener, or do you just sneakily do it on your headphones?
The whole office listens to your morning show.
Oh,
thank
my
you, guys.
goodness. Okay, so Corey, I'm gonna put you on hold. We're gonna send your office pizza as well. Okay.
Great. Thank you so much.
Hold
we
on.
love your show.
Oh no, thank you. Hold on one second. This is gonna be really hard. There's a lot of texts coming in. People are saying police officer. People are saying funeral. Let me go to Dion. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing amazing. Thank you. You listen to the show where?
When I'm feeding my goats in the morning, because I never want to miss the show, especially War of the Roses.
Oh, it's awesome.
But I did. But I did have an episode one day. I used to do it with my ear pods, but then one of them bucked me, so my ear pod fell out. So then I got a little ring thing on the back of my phone, so I can hold it in my hand.
They scare the
and
crap out of me,
when they're
those
fighting
goats.
each other, it's kind of funny because they knock the phone out of my hand,
Nope.
and then they hear me yelling at the people on the call.
Yeah. No. What?
No, why would you do that?
Well, listen, girl. We ask ourselves the same question every day. Now, but Dion, so are these the fainting goats, or what kind of goats do we have?
No, they're pigmy goats.
Okay.
They're supposed to be miniature goats, but they're really fat, so they're not miniature.
Listen, they're just portionally bigger. So, what are their names?
Bo and Shiloh.
Oh, like Bo and
That's
Shiloh.
cute.
Those are fantastic names. Okay, Dion, hold on one second. You were in the running. Somebody else texted in at the hospital preparing to go in for surgery. Thank you for that. Somebody else texted in a waiting room. That's somebody else texted in listening at a nuclear power plant. I feel like that's too high for us. We probably shouldn't be doing that. But I think the winner, Sophia, I think with the funeral, it seems to give a lot of the votes.
I got the vote.
That's what everybody's saying. But I'm going to ask you, though, Sophia, and I hate to question the legitimacy of a funeral. People are saying what funeral's at 7:30 in the morning. So to be fair, are you actually at a funeral?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's at 7:30?
Yeah, of course.
What's the name of the person?
Margaret.
Listen. Riley, what's to look for? I believe her.
I just feel like that's not a question you can ask.
The people were texting and asking. Me, as an investigative journalist, had to ask the question.
Okay.
So, Sophia, I'm going to assume you're telling the truth and you win the Shawn Mendes tickets.
Thank you so much.
Hold on 1 second. And if she's lying,
She sounded like she was
that.
about to cut you for a second.
If she's lying, that's on her.